Hello, welcome to Nigeria Football Addict, who will be doing the 5 things we learned from the AFCON final. Ivory Coast versus Nigeria. Ivory Coast won that game 2-1. A goal from Ekong, equalized by Kasi, and won the game by Hala. What a goal. What a man Hala is. You can't believe that 2 years ago, he was diagnosed with cancer, fought cancer, won cancer, came to African Cup of Nations, won the African Cup of Nations, scored the winning goal. Congratulations to Ivorians. They did absolutely very, very well. They deserve to win that final because they played absolutely very, very well. And I want to give them kudos because, bro, I think I've said it, this is the best AFCON I've watched in my life. Anyway, the final was boring because Nigeria did not play well. Our bad. The entertainment, the banter, the no crisis, the officiating, everything was just on point throughout this AFCON, but Nigeria lost and we felt the pain. Also, I want to talk about people criticizing players. I think positive criticizing a player is not a problem, but bullying a player is a big problem. After that match, I criticized Iwobi, I criticized other players, and I talk some things on emotion on that day, and after that day, that's it. We move forward. These guys they give 150% of their time. They try their best. That's just the fact. Iwobi is one of the most dedicated Nigerian player ever. This guy resume camp on time. The delay. Whenever they call on him, he is there. Whenever he doesn't have the chance to play for Super Eagles, he's always supporting Super Eagles. I think all the Super Eagles players gave their best, but unfortunately, this tournament wasn't just Iwobi's tournament. He did not perform, and I'm absolutely very, very sure that he should take this criticism, digest it, come back stronger. He will still take us to World Cup or anywhere, bro. He is one of the best Nigerian player, but this tournament was not just his tournament. That's it, and you have the right to criticize him. You don't have the right to go and cyberbullying him or even bullying him. Criticize him once and let's just move ahead. Yeah, these are the 5 things we learned from the AFCON final. Number 1, the Ivorians were more prepared than Nigeria. That's just facts. And before the final, I make an analysis and I said it that the Ivorians will be coming into this game like a wounded lion, bro. They are out of their shell. They will be supported by their fans. They play more intense football than Nigeria, and on that night they came more prepared, more energized, more motivated than the Super Eagles. But when Nigeria took the lead, I'm like, okay, who knows? Who just knows? We may not play anything, but we'll just win the African Cup of Nations. But I think the second half they came, which is what they've been doing against Mali, against Senegal, against Congo. That is what they're good at, coming back in the second half with a lot of strength, with a lot of tenacity, and they delivered. They came more prepared than the Super Eagles. That is the first thing we learned. The number 2 things we learned is the manager has better tactics than Peseiro. That's it, bro. I've said it. Peseiro stick to one formation, and if you get the formation right, that's it. He cannot do anything again. And we saw that glimpse in South Africa, and I'm making an analysis during that after that South African game that we have shown our vulnerability. We have shown that they can score against us. We have shown that they can create chances against us, right? If I'm the manager in that final, I'll tweak something. I'll change the formation. I'll bring in new players that they don't expect. That's what you do. Or even in the second half straight, before even people start coming in, you just make your changes. You understand? Play 2 strikers. Change the midfielders. Just change something. But the Ivorian manager was outstanding, bro. Right after the group stage, took over the job, did an excellent job by winning this African Cup of Nations. To me, the best manager so far. I think the manager was just better than Peseiro, and he did this job better than Peseiro. One of the reasons why we lost this African Cup of Nations is because Peseiro wasn't that good. Number 3, we lack midfielders, bro. I've said it, man, that since JJ Okocha retired, I don't think we don't even have any midfielder that we can compare to him. The only person that have come a little bit closer to him was John Obi Mikel, trying to handle that midfield, coordinate the midfield. But aside from him, I've not seen anybody. And this is where Nigeria need to work on. We need to make sure that we have some creative midfielder. We need to make sure that we go out there, look for some creative midfielder that can play for Super Eagles. I know it's kind of difficult to get, but we have to, bro. We are the giants of Africa, bro. We have to. We have them all around the world. We lack midfielders, and that is one of the reasons why we lost this African Cup of Nations. Number 4, we miss Boniface, bro. The pressure was too much on Osimhen alone. I think if Boniface would have been around, if Boniface would have been in this team, we would have had a better chance in that AFCON final. Because, I mean, probably it would have given the manager options on who to play in that front. And I feel like if we played 2 strikers, it would have been better than just playing Osimhen alone. Because, man, Osimhen alone in that front, he got no provision. There's nobody that is providing him with some good assists and some good moves. But if Boniface would have been there now, probably Boniface will be playing 8, just supporting him, giving him all the passes, making some other threat movement, bullying the defenders. But he wasn't there, and I think that puts a lot of pressure on Osimhen. Imagine African Footballer of the Year scoring only 1 goal in this AFCON. I know he put a lot of energy and all those stuff, but he was excellent anyway. But I think we miss Boniface in this AFCON. Yeah. 5, NFF. Please go and look for Olise and Eze in Crystal Palace. Bro, we need these 2 players. I don't know how NFF is going to do it. One of those things that will land in that final is we need Eze and Olise. They played for England under 20, under 18, and under 21, but we can still take them. Let's just go talk to them, talk to their family, and bring them back to Nigeria. Imagine if all these guys that are playing outside Nigeria played for Nigeria. Bro, we will be winning the World Cup. We will be winning the African Cup of Nations back to back to back. So please, the NFF should just go and make sure that we get Olise and Eze. We need these guys in Nigeria for the next Nation Cup, for the next World Cup, bro. We need this guy. Let's just go and beg them. Let them come. If we not go, they play for England again, go cast. Now me they tell you now, come back Nigeria and play for your motherland. That's it. I think these are the 5 things that will land so far in this African Cup of Nations. What did you learn? What did you learn? What did you learn? Anyone? Just let me know on my comment section. Thank you. God bless. Please, if this is your first time of seeing this channel, subscribe, like, and on the notification button.